Uber driver app comes with so many features and it can be confusing at first. Well, in this situation, my name is Madhusudan and I'm here to help you learn how to use Uber driver app for Uber Eats. So let's jump right into it. Uber driver app is a multi-Uber app. You can use the same app for driving as well as for Uber Eats. Before we get started, make sure to watch my previous video, how to use Uber driver app, as that video covers most of the features including settings and profile. This video particularly focuses on Uber driving for Uber Eats. To enable the trips, make sure you are online. When you are online, the message "Finding trips" is visible on the bottom. When you receive a meal request, a small window on the bottom appears with the decline option on the top. On that screen, the delivery and meal text is visible with the time which will take to get to the pickup place. You can also see the pickup location on the map. The pop-up lasts for 10 seconds. If you don't respond, it will vanish. To accept the trip, tap on anywhere on that pop-up. Once you have accepted the trip, you can see the pickup location name with a few options on the screen. On the top, you can see the name and the address. On the bottom, you can see the driving time with the distance. On the map, we have the speed zone on the bottom left with SOS below the speed. On the right, we have the direction button which locks the map towards the north. Below that, we have the navigate option. You can choose apps including Uber, Google Maps or Waze as your navigation provider in the settings menu. Again, if you want to learn more about Uber driver and its settings, check out my other video how to use Uber driver app in the cards menu and in the description below. When you tap on the button next to the distance, a screen with customers' details come up. We can't see their address yet, but we have the options to stop the requests, feedback about the meal and even cancel the trip. I'm going to speed up the video here so we can get there quickly. Once you are close to the restaurant, the bottom menu automatically pops up. You can manually open the menu by swiping up on the bottom. The screen shows the contact info with the note left by the restaurant. Make sure to read that note before entering because there is some important information available. On the map, the blue bar indicates that the driver should start driving on that street until the map loads. This helps in understanding the direction of the drop-off location. Once you have picked up the meal, you can check mark and leave the feedback and start delivery by swiping that green button. The feedback is optional, but you must check mark before starting to drive. After the delivery has started, you see drop-off address with the same information on the map. I'm going to cut the video here so we can save ourselves some time. Now, one thing to cover is if you haven't stopped the trips, you might also get another trip request when you are close to the drop-off location. On Android, no matter what app is on, a window will pop up and you can tap on that window to accept. On iPhone, you will have to open the app first and then accept the trip. Until you don't drop off the current meal, you can't see the pickup location. When you are close to the drop-off location, the Uber app will automatically open up. The procedure is the same, but this time we end the trip. After reaching to the location, you can drop off and end the trip. You can leave the feedback and swipe the delivered button to end the trip. It wasn't that hard, was it? Well, thanks very much for watching and let me know if you have any comments and questions in the comments below and subscribe to my channel for more of Android, iOS and PC. And until then, take care.